Well, here we are at County Hall in Nottingham. Yes, the City Council might have had their fair share, but these people, they're more guilty than the City Council. Anthony May and Steve Edwards, your days are coming, but today is a very, very special day in the City of Nottingham. We took it to the council surgeries, we took it to Loxley House, we've even invaded the council chambers and caused the abandonment of their meeting. Today, well, today is going to be like the Dam Busters. We're going into their territory, the Lion's Den. We're going to see Mr. Courier. Yes, Ian Courier. The man who says nothing because silence, he thinks, is justice. Well, silence is not justice, Ian. You need to grow a pair, because I'm coming to your house this morning, right? I will invite you to answer the question about paedophilia. Your neighbours will hear that word paedophilia, P-A-E-D-O-P-H-I-L-I-A, spells paedophilia, Ian, right? You're complicit by your silence. Come out and face me, Ian. Let's see what your fine neighbours have to say, the fine upstanding citizens of Nottingham.
What did Liversidge say about the documents that you gave to him at the start of all it? We went to see him in his surgery.
Basically, Fat Boy Liversidge, well, he's complicit as well. He saw the evidence. We asked him to ask his boss, John Collins, to resign. He hasn't got a conscience. I don't think he's even got a pair of balls. But he said, and we have the evidence to prove it, he's not going to ask Councillor Collins to resign. Well, that tells a story all of its own. Despite evidence that proves where I was, evidence that places me in places where they said I wasn't, and further evidence that they said those records did not exist. Well, I have one thing to say to you. L-I-A-R, liar.
Didn't Liversidge say he also gave some of the documents you gave to him to the certain CEO of Nottingham City Council?
Yes, he did.
And do we know what Courier's done with them?
He's probably done nothing, because what it is, 15 months ago when I went to them, he thought 59-year-old man, 3,887 miles away, what can he do? Well, I couldn't do a lot. You see, there's a fella called Graham Holden up in Burnley, a long-time friend of mine. Another woman called Sammy Holland from Sandbach. My good friend Diane Hawley from Nottingham. And a group of others. We got together, we took a few protests to them. But then things got a bit bigger when I came back to Nottingham. We exposed the lies that they want to stand by. Well, even when I was interviewed by the BBC, they could not tell the truth. Could you, Ian? Hello, Johnny boy. Yeah, Johnny Collins. Yeah, you're accountable, and at the end of the day, someone's going to have your job. Will it be me? It might be Mr. Salon, but guess what? We're coming for you. Have a nice day.
Go.
Good morning, Nottingham! Hello, Ian Courier! Maybe you'd like to come out and talk about paedophiles! Yes, paedophiles! You're harbouring paedophiles in your council! You've heard my words before. I've come all the way from New York to challenge you. You are a liar! You're hiding paedophilia in your council! Come out and face your accuser! Never mind hiding behind the curtains! Come out and face me now!
Nobody there.
Well, do you know about them hiding all the paedophiles?
Well, it's not really my position.
Oh, it's not your problem.
How is it not your business?
There.
How is it not your business?
Well, it's everyone's business, but there's nobody in.
Yeah. Well, don't worry, everybody will hear about it. Thank you.
Come on, couriers, get out of your house. There's at least one of you in there.
You ain't glad. out and leave the window open, do you?
Come on out now! Talk about your paedophile ring and the call of children's services! Come on! Silence is not justice, Ian, and I'm not going to go away. Maybe your neighbours need to hear about your paedophilia. Paedophiles in the council, destroying childcare records, telling me lie after lie after lie, which has now been exposed. No, it's the right to protest. Yes, your neighbours are coming out now, Ian. They all know about your paedophilia in your Nottingham City Council.
That's legal, mate. You're
I have
scaring.
the legal right to protest.
No,
Okay.
well, we're asking you
my
residents
daughter.
to get off.
My daughter is in tears. In there, she's in tears.
Well,
Because she doesn't know what the hell this is, okay?
well, how would you,
I enjoy your right. I accept your right.
how would you like to have been raped as a child
Yeah, no.
by people employed to take care of me?
Including your daughter.
Yeah,
I
okay,
do
that's
it,
fine.
that's the
I've had to
thing.
come all the way from New York, right, where I live, right, to fight Courier and the beasts of Nottingham, and you have the audacity to ask me to go away.
No, I'm not asking you to go away. I'm just asking you to knock on the door or talk to me if you
No,
want to. You
if
don't
I
have
knock
to
on his
shout
door,
at
I'm
all
trespassing.
people. Sorry?
If I knock on his door, I'm on his land and trespassing. So I have checked with the police. It's a public highway, and I have the legal right to protest.
You're actually.
Will you take it up with your neighbour, Ian Courier, and ask him about paedophiles?
We have the right to do it. It may be disturbing, but we have the right to do it. We're not here for the whole day.
No. My daughter's now in tears in there, so I'm just going to have to deal with that.
You know, for the sake of his daughter, this man's
daughter,
we're
just turn it down a little bit.
You can turn it
You've got a
down,
right
but
to
what
shout.
we're doing is to explain the
It's not
reason
down there with
why.
her, and I'll tell you what, she just ran, scared as anything, because she, what the hell is
Well,
going on?
imagine the children that ran away, like, being abused, molested and raped.
I don't disagree with that. I'm not saying that there's anything good about it. I'm not
Yeah, my daughter's
You'll be on
social worker
YouTube
in
later.
child protection, so I do know about these things, but we don't want this here. Yeah.
But,
I think
you know,
maybe explain to your daughter why it's being done, and it's for the protection of your daughter and other children.
I know, I'm just saying,
But now that you know the reason
we don't
that
need this
it is,
noise.
Well,
maybe
I did not need to be raped and abused as a child.
You can do it
Ian
quietly.
Courier has been covering it up.
we're not doing it quietly.
No, I will not be quiet.
Go elsewhere and do it.
No, because this is where the beast of Nottingham lives.
Hey, away.
This is not something to
Okay,
be
we'll
quiet
call the
about.
police.
Well, then
Call the police.
no.
We have the
They're not
right to
calling
do
them,
this. Yes.
No, they know.
They know.
They
He
know,
was
do they?
informed.
Yeah, call
Right,
who you
I'll
want.
call them again.
We have the right to do this.
No, you do
We
got
will
the
not
right
be,
to do
we
that.
have every right,
No,
and
no,
we
you
will
do.
not be quiet about paedophilia.
No, look, don't dispute that. I'm just saying to your friend here that my daughter's a child protection social worker up in Worcestershire, so I do know. But, you know, and she's only young, but shouting and
Being quiet about it has been done too long. and
yeah,
that's
yes,
why
I
we're
don't,
doing the
no, I
best
appreciate
that
that.
I invaded the council house. I warned him a long time ago. If I have to come from New York and listen to any more of your lies, or try to be screwed over by you, I will take you to your council meetings. I will take you to Loxley House.
We'll do
we
that.
have done
I've
that.
invaded the
It's
council
already
house
been
and caused the abandonment of the city council meeting. But I also told him I will bring it to his front door. And I'm a man of my word. I'm not a liar, and I'm not a paedophile.
We have the right to do this.
Yeah,
We're not
yeah,
here for the
I do
bad.
understand.
You know,
but,
I know it's
someone's got
disturbing to
to
you, but it's more disturbing
Yeah.
what they're doing. I think.
Well,
For
yeah,
the sake-
I don't know what's going on.
He's covering up paedophilia, love. That's what he's doing. He's covering up child abuse, rape of children.
At the end
Did you read that?
child paedophilia and
How come you're outside this address?
This is the chief executive of Nottingham City Council's house.
Okay.
He's lied not only to me, my family and friends,
Okay, yep.
right? He's the one that's behind the cover up, along with John Collins,
Okay.
right? They got warning a long time ago. The first time they tried to screw me over the disappearance of my records. I'm not in existence, right?
Okay.
4 councils, right, had me in their care, right? I have documentary proof. If you'd like to come down to my car, I'll give you
There's some other officers coming as well, so you can show them if that's what you'd like.
But we've made our protest.
Yeah. Okay.
And we're about to leave.
Right. Okay. Fair enough.
But I did speak to Lloyd Majors of City Events.
Right. Yeah.
And this is a public place,
Yeah,
and I do have the right to protest.
Yeah, you do. Yeah.
And that I've made my point.
Yeah.
And I'll bid you a good day. Thank you very much for upholding the law.
Do you want to wait, do you, for the other officers to speak to them, or?
Might as well.
If you're going to wait, I'll wait.
Yeah, wait for them then. They'll be here now, look.
Make sure we get everything that I say on camera. Morning.
Speak to us then.
Apparently not.
Would be nice.
What's happening this morning then, folks?
Well, I've been fighting a case that Nottingham Police failed to investigate, which is currently under investigation by the Independent Police Complaints Commission. From when I went to Nottingham Police in 2003, it involved child and sex abuse. No, I don't care, because do you know what? The man that lives behind these windows, he's the chief executive of Nottingham City Council, right? He's accountable. He's going to be investigated by an independent council, along with the other members of Nottingham City Council. And if you want to get hold of Georgina Cully, who's a Nottingham City Councillor, right, she'll confirm that all this is factual. Georgina Cully has seen the evidence of records that they claim connected to me don't exist. We have proof that I was in children's homes that he claims I was not at. We have proof that will stand up. Your prima facie evidence is you're a police officer, so I'll assume that you do. Prima facie evidence, right, is evidence that will stand up in a court of law in Great Britain, and I have the proof. So today, because of the lies and the cover-up by Nottingham City Council, right, as is my right, I contacted Lloyd Majors and the City Events team. I clarified that Julian Road is a public right-of-way. I do have the right to protest. I've made my protest, and I'm about to leave.
So have you finished now, have you?
Yes.
Right.
What's your name, sir?
My name's Mickey Summers.
Mickey.
M-I-C-K-E-Y.
Hey. See ya.
We don't need to read it off first. We don't need the board to be able to spell Mickey Summers.
But I do have the legal right to... Can you check that, Joe? I have the legal...
Yeah, anyway, but he was being polite at least.
But I would like to know why you've been called. I'm a law-abiding citizen, right? I am not a criminal. The criminal is behind that door. Why don't you go in and arrest the criminal?
If a crime's not been committed, why have you come here?
Been looked into by the RP?
No. I said the police part of it.
Madam, we're here to prevent a breach of the peace,
But
just so you know. That's why the police are called, and that's why we deal with incidents to prevent breaches of the peace. This is a breach of the peace as far as other residents are concerned, hence why our attendance here today.
Are we peaceful?
As far as we're concerned, we're happy that it was peaceful. All we want to know is how long you'll be and when you'll be.
We're about to leave.
That's fine then. Thank you very
But
much.
will you please go in and arrest Ian Courier?
What for?
For misconduct in public office, telling lies.
Is this what you've already reported to the RPC?
And well, he's going to be investigated by an independent council. But you know, I have the proof that he is behind a cover-up. Right now, I'm willing to give you the proof. Are you willing to go in and arrest him?
Have you made a complaint about that?
Yes, I have.
Then
to Operation Daybreak.
That's fine.
Now let's talk about Operation Daybreak. Operation Daybreak, right, is all about Nottingham Police's past failures, where they failed to investigate my case in 2003. So that's been looked at, right? But I have the proof.
Yeah.
If I give you the proof now, will you go kick the door in and arrest him?
I'm not going to do that now, but if you want to come with me, and see what it is. But I'm not going to stand there in the street.
Well,
you know,
why this is in the public's interest.
I'm not saying it's not. But I think at the moment we've got a situation where you're saying you want to tell us about something, but
well,
it's not really.
I will, if you give me your details, I will arrange to come in and see you. I've got better things to do right now.
That's my direct number,
Thank
sir.
you. Have a nice day. Thank you for upholding the law.
Well, like I said, we've been called to come see what's happening.
No problem. I'll just exercise my rights, you exercise your rights, and I think we'll all go away happy people. Thank you.
Wonderful, thank you.
Cheers. Okay. Sorry, inconvenience to your neighbours.
Well done, Carl! Keep it going, Carl! Well done! Well done, keep it going!
Yeah, I am. It seems like every time I get to go in and do some more running.
Well done, guys! Keep it going! Well done! Well done! Keep it going! Well done! Where? Oh yeah, here she comes. Well done! Well done! Keep it going! Well done! Well done, that woman! Yay! Well done, that woman! Yay! Well done, help her!
Well, Ian, I did tell you I'd bring it to Loxley House, I'd bring it to your councillors' meetings, I told you I'd bring it to your council house meetings. And today, I'm as good as my word. I promised you, when you said to me, I know you will, you knew what I meant, that I'd bring it to your front door. Today, a victory for the victims of Beechwood. Have a nice day.